guys? Welcome, welcome, party back. Holy shit. We're back here with the losers bracket. We're having Demonic facing Klaim for the last spot to keep playing on this tourney. We have Demonic's pick on Dredge, and that's quite unlucky. This first chase on Lulu was kinda really quick if you ask me. Obviously this is not looking good. Like when facing Dredge, I mean, chase is not gonna be longer, that's a fact. But it's still like having a quick chase against Dredge. Remember that when facing Dredge, free hits are one of the most important things, right? And Bumper getting the free hook, and no gens popped by Team Demonic, by Team Claim at this moment. It's a really good start by Demonic. And now the chase is on Sigma. Sigma probably is getting tagged, and in fact he's getting tagged. Remember, there is a match between NA to SA, so being gonna be a little bit higher this time. Coming with the mind games probably, and he's dead. We are watching Surge making his job. And Lulu getting tagged again. Well, it's gonna be the tunnel. It's coming Agent to take the hit, but the hit is not connecting, and actually Lulu is on the ground, and this is definitely looking so bad for Claim. This is definitely looking so bad for Claim. Agent taking another free hit, and Viper is just getting back to the pick on Lulu and actually keep putting more pressure into the survivors with second hook on Lulu, and they pop the first gen out of this. In my opinion right now, having this whole situation for Claim is definitely not looking that good, and now it's Face the Darkness doing the correct job, making everyone scream, and they pull it out to it. So Vampire got kind of information of where the survivors are. There are two survivors injured at the moment. He's the only one who can probably play for Bull on Lulu, and they need to take the tunnel out of the hands of the killer. Now Sigma is on chase. Probably he's not gonna long last this chase, and he's obviously not taking a really long chase. He's injured, he's mid-switch, he's not on the god pallet, and Bamber got free information on Jesus. Yep, got free information, and Jesus was about to pull Lulu, but it wasn't on time. So this means Jesus is gonna be on the ground real quick. Never mind, it's not a free tag, but he's taking chase on a dead zone. Bumper coming with the mind games, not taking hit to get away from this area. Now he's taking hit. Lulu probably is gonna be dead on hook. Bumper coming back to the hook, and Lulu is dead with 4 gens up. It's literally insane. It's literally insane. It's literally insane having this situation against a Dredge. Any killer that is played on mid-witch or a killer that is like indoors map, it's actually so bad. Vampire, okay, really good stuff on Agent, but Sigma is still on the ground, and probably they are not popping no more than 1 gen, 2 mans on the ground. Sigma being pulled by Jesus, but Vampire got a lot of information on the survivors, and this is definitely not looking good for them. Sigma coming with the pre-drop. It's a really good spot to actually try to die. The best you can do is just hold this area, hold this palace, wait for the killer to break the palace, and then you should be dead. And Sigma not being patient, trying to get out of that place, and now he's on the ground. Vampire just need to find Jesus and probably end this in a 4K3 against Team Claim. That is definitely Jesus has been spotted by the Vampire, and mostly these look for 4K3, but remember they still can play for bleed out. And that hit is literally unlucky for Claim. Now Vampire needs to find the survivors, needs to find Sigma and hook that Claret if he doesn't want to lose tons of points. Remember, any bleed out is only rewarded by 1 point on the killer side. And unlucky for Klaim, Sigma has been spotted, and now he only needs to find Agent and Jesus again. And mostly this is a 4K3. This is definitely so bad for Klaim. I mean, this is definitely so bad. Like, it just looking like lacking tons of coordination and, well, I don't know what to tell you. As like, probably these things can happen, yeah, but still, it's a really bad thing for them. Like, having this win con is almost impossible. Lucky for them, they have 4 more sets. It's a best of 5 if they actually can reach the tiebreaker. And also remember, this was demonic pick, so since this was demonic pick, this is probably what demonic was looking for, like having a really comfy win for the survivors. They just need to pop 3 gens, and they are more than fine on this set. Now Bumper needs to find Jesus. Jesus is just where is Jesus? Oh, Jesus is next to the hook. That's a really smart play, if you ask me. That's a really smart play, if you ask me. Bumper needs to figure out how to find Jesus, and remember, he's close to find it. Okay, he's looking around. Probably he's looking in the right place. He's just spamming the spacebar so bad, guys. I bet that. In again, but there is no killer instinct this time. And he doesn't know where the last survivor is. Agent is second stage, Sigma is about to be dead, and Bumper is just struggling when finding Jesus. And well, probably this is a really good thing for Klaim, like to have a little bit of space. Oh, and he finds the survivor thanks to the killer instinct. And he's like, what the fuck? What is going on? And Jesus was not even moving around. So probably the crowd's gonna do the rest of the job and letting Bumper find the last survivor. And this definitely turned it into 4K3 for Team the Money. So just wait for us to be right back with Klaim on the killer side and see if they can actually reach this almost impossible win con, or probably this set is gonna be just a 1-0 for Demonic. Hello guys, welcome back. We are here with Klaim on the killer side. We are having a straight play killer for Klaim, and well, it's a really hard, almost impossible win right now, having this 4K4. It's actually pretty insane, and the chase now is a Bumper coming with the pre-drop, but still he's gonna get tired. It's a really good target by the Trinity now, and Bumper is just pressing W, Trinity just messing around with the lockers, and she found Juggernaut working on the generator in chemistry room. They probably know that there is green on the game, and getting a tag on Cam by free. Nico just running away after watching Cam getting the free tag, and that's insane. Trinity getting that tag for free. It's just literally insane, bro. Now, that's quite unlucky for Bumper. Bumper is about to be on the ground. I don't think he's able to make it to that pallet, and he's not able to make it to that pallet. Cam was also working on that gen, so this means probably there is not much gen progression for the survivors. Trinity coming with a TP and count again. Cam, that's it. It's already injured. It comes with a free drop. That's definitely not a good free drop. Dico was playing for the save, and this is actually a really bad situation for them. This is actually a really bad situation, but Dico is smarter. Dico is not playing any filler, he's just leaving that area. And Dico just pressing W right now, Trinity committing to this chase. Really good to be on Trinity, getting the tag on Dico. They actually bullet bumper, and still no one is doing gens. So this is actually so value for Trinity, and Trinity just decided to pick Cam instead of just committing Dico and risking probably one free hit. This was definitely a good thing for Klaim right now. And Demonic needs to reset and start the game again with 2 hooks on Bumper and Cam. And Trinity just find the reset. I guess it's not a really good position to look for a reset, leaving Dico injured and actually committing now Bam. But remember that Bam probably is one of the possible tunnels. Bam just coming with the pre-drop, is scared of the ping. He's just doing mind game, one mind game again. And a really good job on Bamper, just not letting Trinity get the free tag. Now it's in the 50s and Bam is losing that 50, but Trinity just being above. Probably looking for the tunnel on Cam and leaving Bam injured, and she's not looking for any tunnel, and probably is getting tagged. This is so unlucky. This is the high pick on both teams. And well, this is definitely not looking good for Cam. Cam is now on the ground and still no gen spotted for the money. No gen spotted for the money. They have a 40% gen. They are looking for the rest. Cam is on the hook. And the only one who's working on gens right now is Dico, and just spotted the tunnel, no, the rest. And Job just taking the down here. Like, even that many free hits for the survive, for the killer, sorry. When it's dredge, it's definitely not looking good. Definitely not looking good. And 3-man, I mean 2 on the ground, Cam being pulled, Dico out of the GM progression, and Ruin getting tons of value, like tons of value. And I can't believe this. They only needed to pop 3 gens out of like the tunnel, 1 good chase, tripling all the gens, and they got 3-man on the ground, no gens popped. And Demonic is losing this set probably. I mean, I don't see any way to them to come back from this. And in fact, there is 4-man on the ground, no gens spotted, and the only way that they can probably do something is by playing on bleedouts. Bump on the second stage, and this is so insane. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is definitely insane. He could just crawling away, Bumper on the hook, Cam just playing still, and Jug is just doing the same. This is the best they can do. This is literally the best they can do. Definitely so bad for the money. This turned like an impossible win con into actually a reachable win con. Like 45 on dredge. And this is probably what Klaim needed to actually keep on the tourney, to actually maintain a spot in the losers bracket. Everything depends if Trinity can find Juggernaut and Deco, and actually they need to play for it out. Deco is in a really good spot, and Juggernaut was in a really good spot. But Trinity looking on Juggernaut's spot, and this is 3k at the moment, and Deco have like a couple of seconds more in the ground. Now Trinity needs to find Deco. Like, I can tell Deco is actually in a really good spot. Like, I don't see any way that Trinity probably can find Deco on that spot. There is no locker close, there is no killer instinct, and there's actually Ace. And she found Deco. This is quite unlucky for them. So, this is a 4k5 for Klaim and a 4k3 and a 4k3 for Demonic. So the win on the first set, it's for Klaim. At this moment the global score is 1-0, and this was the pick for Demonic, if I'm not wrong. So we're about to see probably Trinity again on the killer for Klaim, playing Xenomorph, since it's the pick for Klaim. So just wait for us to be back after Deco and Joker are on dead on the sorry for this game being out of casting. I was a little bit busy. This is a 4K one. That's quite interesting. That's actually really good for. That's actually really good for Klaim, and really good job on demonic survivors. Wait for us to be back with demonic on the killers. Whoa! Hold on, guys. I was literally just switching cameras, and Lulu is now on the ground. Cam just having a really good beginning. Almost a palisade, like literally, what? Okay, guys, just hold on. I need to explain you something. So just hold on, guys. Last game, we had an issue with OBS, so there is no casting. But be sure that the audio was literally recovered last second. I don't know what happened, and I'm sorry for that. Now, time to look in this game. We're having Cameron the killer for demonic, and we're having Klaim on the survivors. Again, this is definitely a really good beginning. We saw really two good beginnings, like two really good earlys for both killers, Klaim and demonic, like two really good. So right now, probably Cam is just gonna do the same as his Trinity, right? Camping this hook, holding this area, and just wait until the second stage comes, and then start like a bit a snowball, right? I mean, this is the play, and literally just Cam is just hitting that. The difference is that Klaim on the survivors, they are not losing time. They are actually getting gem progression, and probably they are about to pop 3 gens out of this camping. Remember that the win for demonic, or looking for the tie, it's 4K1, 4K2. So popping 3 gens out of this, even with a really bad early, can be what they need. They're about to pop 3 gens actually. Cam just here 1 gen. Here the most progressive gen is breaking that turret. Really good job. Taking away, and remember this time there is no ring, so there is no passive gen regression, and they're about to pop 2 gens if you ask me. No one is gonna pull Lulu. I bet that. In fact, they are pulling Lulu, so this means probably there is only 1 gen about to pop. It's for the people, obviously, and it comes the first gen. Cam just looking around Klaim survivor, sorry, and looking for Lulu. They pop 2 gens out of this, and Lulu is just literally pressing W, literally just pressing W and waiting for Cam to actually do something. Now Cam is gonna be out of power. There is like 2 gens about to pop. Never mind, it was only 1 more gen about to pop, and Lulu just pressing W away from that area and not allowing Cam to get the tunnel is actually so good. In my opinion, the right play was just look for the gens and not allow survivors to pop, because now they can only pop 2 more gens, and 1 gen is literally so progressive. It's like 80%. It's a 4v1, and Meg just holding a springburst. Yep, she was holding a springburst. Really good job when holding a springburst. Lulu just start working on main. Clouded back on Shaq, coming with the pre-drop. And Lulu is again on chase. 2 more gens remaining for Klaim to actually reach Mind game on Lulu. Lulu is being tagged by the tail, and this means she's about to be on the ground. There's eruption value probably. Lulu just pressing W, taking distance, buying time for Klaim on the survivors, bolting this edge map, and she's not even looping that Z-wall, and she's just dead. It's eruption making Valiant. Probably this is paint rest. They popped 1 gen, so this means they are able to pop only 1 more gen. And well, I mean, they can't pop any other gen if Cam actually wants to reach the win con. It was PR. This time it was PR, so he's not losing value. And now he's back on track. He's back on Shaq. kicking the gen on Shaq with the Pop Eruption and also Pain Rest. It's a 3v1, but they are not losing times. They are always on gens. He's just rotating on time. They're working on the gen on the main building. Cam didn't kick that gen, so the gen is about to pop. It's also Lucky Break. I heard it on the right side, but Cam is lost. He's lost and he decided to left. The chase unclouded. He's lost thanks to Lucky Break, and they popped all the gens that they needed. So this means at this moment this is a tiebreaker on this set. I mean, a tie set. And Cam just needs to kill everyone at this point if he wants to take a tie on this set, like to actually get a point, and allowing Klaim to get a point either. So it will be like 2-1 on the global score. Cam just holding the tunnels. And obviously he heard someone. He heard the reset. Taking the now unclouded, and obviously he's gonna take the slug. Yep, he's slugging right now. And committing to take the chase with Ace. He's taking the chase with Ace. Meg was doing the Shaq gen, and she just decided to leave that gen for later. Cam just being patient. It's really good. Now they are about to pull Claudette. And this is gonna be the second PR of the game for Demonic. And Cam is just looking around to... Oh, he saw someone. Yep, he saw Meg and actually Claudette. So this can be good for Demonic right now. And he decided to left that chase with Claudette and just go for the chase with Meg and leave Jesus on the hook. Maybe they just want to leave Jesus on the hook and actually just pop the last gen that they need to get the win and start well-stepped with the 2-0 this moment. It's coming second wine on Jesus and taking the tag on Meg. There is no Shaq Palace, so this means it's gonna be a short chase. Really good hit on Cam, taking the down on Meg. It's a really good job on Cam right now. It's another PR. There is no PR. No, there was another PR. Or not. I guess no, because there is no gen progression at this moment. So there is no PR being used. It was PR. Quite interesting. So this means some of them are missing any use of PR. Cam just kicking that gen with Pop Eruption again, getting value and just leaving that gen. Waiting if someone gonna be close to that gen. Probably not. Just looking in the tunnels with the passive of Xenomorphs. That is that one. Having information when a survivor is walking close to a tunnel, you get like these orange tags. Breaking that turret, and it's Meg again. Yep, it's Meg again, taking the chase. If this chase is long enough, they are probably popping that gen if they double that gen. But I don't think this chase is gonna be long. It's not the eruption value. Again, good call on Meg, saying, guys, I'm gonna be on the ground. Please don't touch the gen so you don't get any value. Do you guys remember when eruption was even stronger? Like if you get like interrupted while doing a gen and the killer got eruption, then you were unable to work on any gen for like 30 seconds, some shit like that. It was too broken. It was too broken, that work. And you saw it. You saw Ace. Yeah. Now he's taking the chase, Jesus. Jesus is not able to reach the ball, and Cam just faking that and actually getting a free M1, and they are back on that gen. That's okay. They are not resetting. Probably they are just looking to pop that gen. Cam just taking a... And he's just living, literally he's just living the chase with Ace and just looking back in the tunnels to be on the gen. Never mind, he's not back on the gen, he's like closer to that gen to see if anyone is like around here and get a free tag. But no one is around here. No one is around here. Now got information on someone, but still he's just kicking around and he's just doing the same as his Trinity, literally the same. Kicking gens, waiting for get a free tag probably, and someone is just going back to that gen. Yep, definitely someone is back. But he's just baiting, really good bait, like just walking around, not getting inside shack and waiting for the Xenomorph to be out of the tunnels is actually a really good play. And he just decided to walk around, like not being on the tunnels and be back on that gen. And you saw it. Claudette is working on that gen. Ace is probably not even close to that gen. A really good firecrackers on Claudette. So this is, she's able now to actually come with the pre-drop. And probably they are doubling shack while Claudette is taking the chase. Yep, they are doubling shack, and this means they are gonna be able to pop that gen. Cam just leaving, but I don't think he's gonna be on time on the shack gen. We'll see, but I don't think so. No, he's not able to be on the shack gen. They pop it all the gens, so at this moment it's a 2-0 right now for Klaim. They just need one more win to achieve the win. Like the win on the global score and move forward in the losers bracket. And the Demonic needs to take 3 wins in a row. Cam is just doing mind games. They are opening doors, and a really good job on his taking these 3 balls and his shift taking. Never mind, Jesus is on the ground and they are probably just taking out. Mech was close, but they are just taking out if you ask me. Jesus is still being fresh, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it was second hut for Jesus, but still, it was 4K. It was 4K1 for Demonic, and now taking 2K something. It's literally not the same. So it's the win for Klaim right now. 2-0 on the global score, and wait for us to be back with the next set. Oh guys, we are then back with the third set of today. We're having Demonic, oh my god, sorry. We're having Demonic and... We're having Demonic and Klaim again. This time is Demonic's pick, it's Ghostface pick. And it's a hard pick for the survivors. Like, you need to be really, really good coordinated. It's not an easy map, definitely not an easy map. And even more with the rules, so... Jesus and Sigma, they are both like about to be 99, and Cam just doing a really good job at this start. Like, oh, that's quite unlucky for Cam not having the one shot on Claudette, and he's just forced to leave. It's not green this time. There is no totems on Ghostface. But it's an option, so taking kicks on the gens while there is corrupt probably is a really good value. It's also running an interesting add-ons, if you ask me. And now, well, what can I say? They are just doing a really good job pre-living, and Cam is getting value from the eruption. Now there is like almost 3 people 99'd, so he just need to find a really good chase on someone, getting the down, getting the NPR, and Meg was doing a really good job camping that pallet. Well, there is no information on the killer, and Meg now is almost 99. Really good stuff for the killer, and survivors need to start to play like even more safer. They were doing a really good job, if you ask me. Like Klaim survivors today, they are doing a really good job. They are performing so well. They are having really good coordinated calls. They are doing like pre-living on time. So the Monic is having a really hard time today. That Gen is also having progress and no downs with the corrupt. Just hear someone jumping on a locker, and it was Lulu humping on the locker and also taking Ghostface out of the power, coming with the pre-drop and forcing Cam to... Wow, that would be so unlucky for Cam. Like marking Mech while trying to mark Lulu will be like so unlucky for Cam. But thanks, this is not happening. And Lulu is one-shotted, and she's dead, and also getting a lot of value with the eruption. Obviously, it's hard to make saves here, and Cam is not looking for the basement. He decided to look for the pain rest and just saw Meg. He's also coming the pain rest on Asian. He's not kicking that, and Meg is almost 99, so probably you want to save the power until last second and then mark Meg. Kicking the gens again with eruption and probably just looking to have the right chase again. Ace is just pre-leaving that. If it was Ace was doing that gen, and it was Claudette. And Claudette is now marked. Now she needs to actually pre-drop everything. Coming with the mind games. Not pre-dropping that volley, Cam respecting that volley from Thompson distance, and she's on the ground. Really good job on Cam. Really good job. Having everyone 90-90 is probably one thing that you need when being Ghostface. And we're not so used to see Ghostface, if you ask me. Like, there's not that fun to see Ghostface games in this tournament. Meg is literally 99. And Cam is just looking around. He saw someone is Lulu. Lulu had no idea where is Ghostface, and now she realized it. But it's kinda late. She's like 70%, so this means it's like 2 seconds more. And then Cam is just gonna get the one shot. I don't think that's a good idea pre-dropping when you're not even in market. I mean, just to win distance, but now she's 99 and the chase is gonna be now. Holy shit, there is no chase? What the fuck? Hello, game. And they popped the first gen. Good job. Like, good job. Oh, what? That is not hitting Lulu. It's insane. It's just insane. Well, it was insane. But, I mean, happens. Now Lulu is second stage yet. Claudette is just going around with Iron Will. Meg is probably popping that gen. And Ace is working on this gen. This gen. Oh, please don't. No, please don't. This is not real. Oh, the game is not being boogie. The last two games and now it's boogie. Well, we're watching Claudette missing a skill check, and he's just also playing around. Both are literally just holding palace and waiting for the Ghostface to show up. And Meg is on chase. Yeah, Meg is on chase. Finally, the killer camera, it's unlocked, so we are able to see Cam taking the chase on Meg. And what? There is no chase? How is he not taking chase on Meg? Like, she's literally running in Ghostface face. What the fuck? Okay. facing a 3v1 on this map is probably the right play for Cam. Cam is just waiting to take out Lulu. The only who can come is Jesus, but probably they are not coming and just getting gem progression. And Lulu is dead. Jesus just holding a pallet, very smart of Jesus holding a pallet. But remember, at some point you start like actually need to take risk decisions. Because you can't be the whole game just holding pallets. Like, you can't. You need gem progression at some point. You need it. So, even if, like, you hold the most secure pallet, it doesn't matter if your team is not gaining gem progression. And at this moment, they only popped one gen out of, like, 5 hooks. And he's down. He's down, getting tons of value on eruption. And, well, nice job. They popped 2 gens. And probably they are about to pop the third gen. And if it comes like this, probably it's about to see a 4k1, if you ask me. Now the chase is on Meg, and wow, really good job taking Ghostface out of a steal. And someone was close. Yeah, definitely someone was close. Someone was close, and this time is Claudette. Probably Claudette is like, bro, I needed to get the pull now. I'm hearing someone. Meg passing through Ghostface and getting the pull is actually so good. Cam now is just looking for the tunnel, and Jesus waiting the seconds, and Jesus is just forcing the hit. It's marking him, playing around with the power. Good job on Jesus being patient. And he was not able to react on time, so this means Jesus is on the ground. Cam, for some reason, taking the slug. I'm probably looking around to see if he can take the down on Meg and also on Claudette. Oh, they were doing the shit. This is definitely not looking good for Klaim on the survivors. Claudette just walking around, Meg literally doing the same, getting back on that gen. As soon as the killer just kick it, and he's just calling it on time that the killer is going back to that gen. Cam looking around and waiting and being patient to take one more down, and then probably pulled for the survivors to leave the gens. And he found Claudette working on that precious gen with the eruption. Good job on Claudette taking the Ghostface out of a steal, and she's able to make to this pallet. This is one god pallet. Yep. Really good spot here, having these 2 pallets close one to each other. And she's not even playing 50s. She just decided to come to the pallets. I am forced Cam to break the pallet. Now Jesus is back, and I don't know, like, if you try to play for a 4k3, unless you have like a clear way and a clear decision to make to reach that wing gun, I guess it's not value for the killer that, and that's quite unlucky for Claudette getting that down. And actually probably it's PR, I don't remember, I guess it is. Maybe it's not, so this means it's Meg, the one who is on the PR. And they forced that gen, so now it's this turning in a 4k2 if Cam can get 2 downs on Meg and Ace. Ace is just looking around. Oh, 3 down on Meg, and probably this is gonna be a 4k2. Literally, Cam was about to leave the chase and be back on the hook and leaving Meg, but Meg bolted on time in the Ghostface face, so this is quite unlucky. Ace is on the ground, and this is a 4k2 if Cam can actually find Claudette. Claudette is running Iron Will, and Cam just find Claudette, so this is probably the last chase. And it's still a big map, so they can also play around Leadout again. Now the chase is again on Claudette. Claudette coming with the pre-drop. Really good mind game on Claudette. Really good shit. Those pallets are so good. They are definitely so good. This is a really good area to take chase. Really good job on Claudette, not bolting down window and coming back to this area. It's just a really good job. Now, that's so unlucky. Probably she wanted to bolt the pallet, but she made it into the locker. And this is so unlucky for them. They can only play now for bleed outs. This is definitely so unlucky for Claudette. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure he heard Mech next to the ace hook. So this means this is a 4K2 by Demonic. I need to tell you something. Demonic is just doing really good job on the killer, but they are performing bad on the survivor. They need to lock in. Remember, Demonic need to take 3 wins in a row if they wanna win this game against Klaim. So wait for us to be back with Demonic on the survivor side. Welcome back, everyone. We are back here with the Trinity on the killer side for Klaim. And remember, they need to pop 4 gens. Like, they need to pop 4 gens. Like, there is no way they don't pop 4 gens. And that was so lucky for Deco. Literally so goddamn lucky. Like, but really, Deco being just greedy. Like, Deco being just Deco, bro. Now he's just holding this area, and if he noticed that the Trinity doesn't want to get the tag on him, he probably gonna realize that the Trinity is literally waiting to the one shot on him. Deco now is like one shot, and no one. Vampire was close to get the hit to tank, but he decided to not, and Deco was able to reach that pallet, and now Vampire is taking hit. Deco coming with a really good pre-drop. And right now, Deco is having a really good chase, forcing his Trinity to break some pallets. Deco is just gonna drop all the map if needed. Too long in this first chase. And Trinity just decided to leave the chase on Deco, losing value and losing also the Corrupt. And there is no eruption on any gen because she decided to play Ruin and Undying. Undying is gone, and this means she's only playing with 2 perks at the moment, and at some point probably she's gonna be playing only with 1 perk. Could be Ruin or it could be Penrest. And now Juggernaut is taking chase, and Trinity is not able to get the tag on Juggernaut. And now Demonic survivors are locked in, if you ask me. Trinity is just doing a really good job, but she doesn't have, like, Demonic is not allowing Klaim to have free information, like, not even free tags. They were just pre-dropping everything and forcing Trinity to actually leave two chases at the moment and losing what one shot on Deco. They are just performing so well. Like, you notice that Demonic likes to pick these kind of picks like Dredge, Ghostface. So we're about to see probably a win if you ask me. Like, this is looking not good for Trinity at the moment, and they just need to pop 4 gens. And these first chases have been like longer and longer and not getting value from downs, not getting value for Corrupt. They are just pre-living on time, and the Trinity just literally left camp to take now the chase on Nancy, who's Vampire, getting another free tag on Nancy. Nancy, I don't know why, like, she was looking like any other place, but not at the killer's face. Trinity expecting Nancy to actually pull the window, and they pop at the first gen. Not even a single hook for Trinity at this moment. Trinity just taking really long chases right now. Demonic performing so well. And oh, I thought the Trinity will try to get that hit on Vampire, if you ask me. Vampire being greedy as fuck. He's just dying under the pallet. And now he's forcing his Trinity to look around. Cam just leaving that gen probably on time. They pop it 2 gens, not even a single hook. And Trinity is just afraid. Probably someone is close to actually pull. And in fact, Deco is literally close. And Trinity just decided to not pick Vampire and leave. It's committing now, Cam. Quite interesting leaving the chase on Cam. I mean, Cam is like 60%, so he's close to be one-shotted again. So this is gonna be only the second one-shot that we saw in the whole game. Juggernaut is about to be... Whoa, that's actually a really good support on Deco. Like, take this hit, Deco. Go fucking away, bro. Like, Juggernaut was about to be one-shotted and Deco just came, take a hit, and also take Trinity out of the power, so this means Juggernaut is safe for now. Now Vampire is just taking chase again. Vampire is literally fresh. He doesn't have any progression on the one-shot on the mark. And Vampire just taking away Ghostface from the power. It's actually so weird how, like, survivors can take you away from the power, you know, guys? Like, they can take you away from the power even through the walls, so it's actually so weird. Now Cam is taking chase. He's actually taking the hit, so this means there is no value on the one-shot and actually extending more the chase. Is Trinity back on the power. Breaking this and holding. Cam was just patient enough to hold this area. This was actually so well progressed, like literally so well progressed. Cam just doing a really good job with Lucky Break, but there's no pallet, so this means he's down, and it's the third generated puppet by Demonic. 2 guys almost 99th. And it's the first hook for his Trinity. It's also PR on probably the gen that we saw where Cam was looping. Someone is actually here, and this is Juggernaut. Nancy supporting Juggernaut with the head-on, taking Ghostface away from the power, and literally Deco just pulling Cam on time. So this is a really good game. They are so coordinated, almost taking the flashlight on Trinity, probably champion of the light, sorry. And Trinity is just like, she just lost track of all the survivors. Not all of them. Cam is fully resetted, and probably it was a vampire here. Yeah, definitely was someone here. Probably vampire, probably Juggernaut. I don't think Juggernaut is around here. He's 99. They were resetting each other, and everyone is full healed right now. Taking the tag on Deco again. Deco taking tags. Deco loves to be heated, if you ask me. Being patient enough to actually wait to get it. Oh, well, he was champion on light, and Trinity just dropping the chase on vampire. Two guys now are now like 99, so Deco being fully resetted again, and it's only been one hook during the whole game, which is actually insane. Cam just playing still was a really good play, if you ask me. It was not that crazy, but this bolt was definitely so bad for Cam. Cam is just taking away the chase from that gen and probably coming with a free drop. And taking the stun on Trinity, and this is definitely not looking good for Trinity. Probably they are doubling or even tripling one gen. As long as someone tells that I'm not in chase, they are literally pre-leaving gens with tons of distance, not allowing Trinity to have any information. It's just crazy. And Deco again showing himself. She's afraid from the lockers. At this moment. It's a really good spot actually to hit 100% of the times the head-on. Cam working on that gen again. They are spreading the pressure, and probably they are about to pop that gen. Jug should be the one who is in charge to pop that gen. Getting Vampire 99 and Deco body blocking and taking Trinity away from the power. Really good coordination and also a really good job. They popped 4 gens and only 1 hook. And it's now the chase on Vampire. Remember that Juggernaut is 99 too, so this is definitely not good. Vampire is forced to actually... And yeah, this should be happening at some point. Juggernaut was 99 since the start of the trial, but they are able to pop that gen, so it means this is only 2 hooks for Trinity, and all the gens popped. It's just insane, guys. It's insane. Probably demonic with the comeback. They're resetting. Vampire just waiting for the one shot to be away. Trinity just stalking Vampire. Juggernaut on the hook, and they can perfectly take the 1k for, if you ask me. Vampire again being a little bit of greedy. And well, now Trinity is just looking around, wait if someone is gonna pull. Vampire is actually about to pull, and he just decided to pull. Remember that Vampire is also 99, so this can be dangerous. And in fact, getting the stun by free on Trinity, looking to get the champion of the light. They are just leaving that, and Vampire tried to play stealth. Doors are open, they need mans out. Vampire not opting on bolting, the Palais just playing the most safe that he can. And Juggernaut probably taking the down, never mind. Really good mind game on Vampire, and now they have all the men's out. They have all outs. And Deco just waiting here. So this is this is only 2 stages on Ghostface. It's just crazy. So wait for us to be back with the next set. That is Trickster. Wait. Hold on, guys. We're like setting ready. Like, hold on. Don't kill Cam yet, please. Don't kill Cam yet. Let us like prepare for the casting. Oh my God. Welcome back, guys, with the Klaim speak again. That is Trickster. We're watching Trinity again playing killer for Klaim. We're having this amazing early game for Klaim, taking a really quick down on Cam, and Vampire just playing around this Trickster. Probably to look for a save. It's okay, really good shit. Taking many hits on Vampire. Vampire probably is about to lose this health state. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and he lost it. And probably Trinity is on power again. She's on power again. She's taking the down. Vampire was taking the wrong decision, bolting the window instead of dropping the shack. It's a really good early game for Trinity. Like, this is the best she can have as an early game. And she decided to pick Vampire. Now Deco is pulling out of the ground to come. Vampire on the hook. Cam being resetted. And whoa. I can tell you that Trinity have a really good early game. Like, this early game is actually so good. 1 hook by 3 and no gem progression. You made the survivors to waste tons of time with the reset, and unlucky for them, this is one of the most progressive gens. They broke the ring so quick, like, whoa. Chill a bit, guys. Chill a bit. And, well, Trinity is just gonna sit on the hook and wait for Bam to reach the second stage. They are working on the other gens. It's about to pop, and Juggernaut was close to probably pull on time, but now he's on chase. This is actually a really good loop, and Trinity is just breaking that. He's not able to connect anything. There is like a small dead zone here. And she's back on the hook. Remember that it's okay. It's a bit risky pulling. Oh. That was close, Cam. Everyone saw it. That was close, Cam. That was pretty close. And now Vampire taking the right decision. Just looking to actually force the killer to end the main event, and with the correct pre-drop they pop it the first gen, and it's coming with the tunnel. Remember that we already saw many times the Trickster. I guess it was Iconic's pick, if I'm not wrong. They picked it several times, Trickster. It's coming the third gen. A really good job on the money, popping 3 gens out of the tunnel, and the tunnel is still alive. So this means they have a chance to probably support Vampire before he dies. Just looping around, waiting. Trinity being patient. She just run out of knives, so this is bad for Trinity. At some point she needs to decide, or I'm gonna be on M1, or I'm just gonna actually reload. And they popped 4 gens out of this. Like, it's just 3 hooks and 4 gens popped. And someone was close, was Juggernaut close to probably play on the safe for Vampire, considering that Trinity has been picking all the times as a first try. And obviously it comes with the firecracker. It was a really nice try, and it's the first PR of the game. It was the PR on Deco's gen, and now she's just reloading. That gen is 20%. Cam just holding check spots. And Juggernaut back on check. Really good early for demonic survivors. I mean, no. Really bad early for demonic survivors, but they managed to pop 4 gens. So now the game looks more like in favor of demonic. But still, Trinity got one of the most strongest and the best earlies that we ever saw here. And now, well, Serenity is having a little bit of a struggles when finding people around. She's not able to look for any survivors. They are just playing stealth. Really good job on demonic survivors, and they are also gaining gem progression. So it's a really hard situation. There is no ring, there is no eruption, there is only PR, and for getting PR value, this means you need to have chases, you need to have downs, and right now the chase is on Calm. I'm coming with amazing with an amazing mind game here and not leaving that area, then bolting the window and making the killer lost chase, and now it's coming the main event. I'm just holding check spots, being patient. Serenity is about to run out of the time, and there is no more main event. Jugger, like Cam is about to get the health state, and they pop it all the gens. And Cam is just forcing Locker, making Trinity lose a lot of time. And there is 2 freshes, Deco and Juggernaut, and probably they want to play for these outs. It's gonna be risky if you ask me, try to pull when facing a Trickster. Deco is just taking knives. He's opening the door, he's forcing the Trickster to decide the door or the hook, and Trinity just decided to commit Deco, so this means Juggernaut is free to pull. And now he's back on the door, and also, oh, never mind, Deco is not back on the door. Deco is just looping around, and good job on Trinity getting that knife, not allowing Deco's timer to go down. They were opening that door. Cam with the bolt, Cam with the second bolt. It's the strongest, it's one of the strongest fan boss that you can get. And probably we're about to see outs. I'm pretty sure. Now Juggernaut comes to the body. This can be risky. This is so risky. But Deco coming in time. And this is only 1k4. This is an amazing job on demonic survivors. A splendid job, like how they turn it a game that probably was already lost into a win. It's just amazing. Wait for us to be back in a few seconds, like literally in a few seconds, with demonic on the killer side. They need to have literally 3 wins in a row. This is the first win that they got with Ghostface. Now they need to take the win on the Trickster, and then we'll see if this game goes to the tiebreaker or not. Wait for us to be right back. Hello guys, we're back here with Cam again on the killer side for demonic, and the first chase is an agent that, like, everyone is finding survivors like so easily this day. Like, all the first chases are so quick, the early game for the survivors are so good, and Dwight just coming with the pre-drop of the Shackpal, avoiding the killer to still getting more attacks on the Fengmin. And now Cam is a bit lost. He doesn't know where the survivors are, thanks to that support, even though it was a really good job finding Fengmin at the start of the trial. And now the chase is on, if I'm not wrong, who is he? Now the chase is on Harbinger. Harbinger is taking this chase. swinging for that, and this is gonna be a quick chase, maybe. He's getting the tag now, and he's on the ground. That was unlucky, not having the palace side on your favor, and Harbinger now is on the ground. Probably we're about to see basement hook. Never mind, it's not a basement hook. It's looking for the PR, and it comes with the first PR of the game. Comes with the first PR, and an insta pull in the killer's face. I don't think it's the play. Now they are forcing basement. Hello. Something weird happened. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. Something weird happened, and in my opinion, this is even worse. Now you have a one survivor in second stage by free on the basement. Then they pop it one gen, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I simply don't know what happened. Why this play? Anyways, now the chase is on Jesus comes with amazing free drop. And the killer obviously is gonna be back on the shack. And they are pulling a bit quickly, if you ask me. Yeah, they are pulling. Harbinger is trying to get out of the basement. I don't think he's gonna be able. And in fact, he's not able to do that. Like, what the farming just happened? They just farmed Harbinger. What is going on, guys? I have no idea. I have no idea what is going on. I have no idea what is going on. Like, I literally have no clue what is going on. Like, no clue. Like, no clue. They just throw it one survivor to face a 3v1 when the win con is hard. Because you have like 3 outs and not 1 kill. I don't know what to tell you guys. Now Cam is committing Feng. Feng was working on this gen. They popped only 1 gen. And Feng is injured, so this means she can be greedy in this palace, if you ask me. They bumped 2 gens. What? Sometimes the boxes on the palace are amazing for me. Like, sometimes you get the stunned from literally Narnia, bro. Literally Narnia. What the hell is that stun, bro? And now she's dead. She's on the ground. They popped 2 gens out of this. Jesus was close to probably play for safe, but he didn't manage to get close to that. Cam was looking at that. Agent now is on the hook, and Dwight was close to actually play for another insta-pull, not coming with the free drop, and Cam just saw Dwight. Dwight just play you for a pull while being injured. It's just crazy. Now Cam is breaking. He's on the main event, trying to get the down on Dwight. Dwight just committing pressing W. They pull it on time. Cam is just looking to get the free down, looking to get, and he was close to almost get it down. Really good job on Dwight. Now Dwight is able to make it far away from the hook. He's looking. Okay, he was camping this, getting oh, that's so unlucky for Cam. That's unlucky, and a really good job on Dwight actually avoiding this free down. It was actually good. And he's just dead. Cam being patient. They only pop 2 gens, but everyone is rested and it's still a 3v1. Let's see how many gens, or even if they can get out on this set, like Klaim on the survivors. Remember that this hook is a pain rest. And now Dwight is about to be dead. It's a really good job taking. Oh, that was so close. Waiting just to get the tag with a deep wound with the borrow time of like as a base kit, you know. And now he's able to make it away from that area. Really good chase on Dwight, if you ask me. Like, Klaim is just performing really good with the trickster and being patient, but also was a man of time. Probably they are able to pop another gen out of this. Feng is just close enough to probably insta-pull Dwight. Again, he's just waiting and she's just pulling. And Cam is, I don't know, he activated the main event a little bit early, if you ask me. Probably you want to be close, like more closer to the survivor to actually take value of that. Taking this gen with pop, getting value, and just reloading. Yep, he's just reloading.
True.
Now it's coming to commit. Someone was being patient enough, but now the chase is on Jesus. Jesus is just not camping this pallet. Really good shit on Jesus by not camping this pallet. And now he's able to actually stun the killer with the same pallet that Harbinger can't. Taking the tag, a really good job, and he's almost dead, literally almost dead. Just being patient, a really good amount of patience on Cam when playing Trickster. Oh my god. 6 knives only. Main event about to be gone, and Jesus is just dead. He was looking to the ground place, and they popped 3 gens, probably the 4th gen also. Chases are taking a bit longer, but they are only popping 1 gen out of this. And well, now Cam is literally, he can just sit here, wait for the survivors to pop the last gens, get 2k something, and that's it. He's just looking around to look for the survivors. And they were here. Getting the tag on the Fengmin. Fengmin not even dropping that pallet to get the stun. And she's on the locker, if I'm not wrong. No, never mind, it's Lucky Break. And just Dwight being close instead of pulling Jesus. He's now taking the blind on the killer, also champion of the light. And really weird play on the survivor, if you ask me. A really good, weird one. Now really good main game on that. It's about to be on the ground and he's dead. It's also coming second win on Jesus. And this is another cook for Cam. And this is unlucky for them, the most progressive gen on the trial. Dwight is dead, Fengmin is fully resetted, and also the ace is fully resetted. This is 2 kills at the moment. And well, that I'm keeping my words because I don't know how to explain to you guys or actually what to tell you about that insane farming. Like, probably was a play that was hiding or some shit like insta-pulling your partner, but it was crazy. Cam swinging for that, it's pretty unlucky, and also eating this mind game. Fengmin just coming with the fakes and the fakes and the fakes again. Cam just being patient. Feng being with the slow ball. And now she's about to get tagged if I'm not wrong. In fact, she's dead. That she's dead. And Cam is gonna take the slug to look for the 4K. Jesus is just waiting in the shack. And it's gonna be a 1v1. It's actually a 1v1 between Jesus and Cam. Cam coming with the mind games. Jesus with the bolt. Cam coming inside shack. He's also not getting the M1, not even trying to get an M1. And that's quite unlucky for Jesus. Now Jesus is tagged by the M1. This is actually a good chase on Jesus, but this is gonna be a 4K too for Demonic and taking another win in a row. I mean, that's funny if you already lost for some reason that no one knows, slash farming. And now he's on the ground. He's on the ground, was a really fun 1v1, but Cam is aware that this needs to be done and moving forward to the next set. And well, this is gonna end with the tire breaker set. So wait for us to be back with the tire breaker. Hello guys, we are back here. Like, okay, hold on. Something is happening with the live score. Let me fix it. But right now, ignore the live score. We're having Lulu on the chase. She's taking the first chase. That's far out. Let's fix it. She's taking the first chase now, and also getting insta tagged is definitely not good. And Vampire just having Vampire, sorry, Cam just having free information. Really good job taking away the bot. And now fully committing Dwight. Dwight is doing a really fake one, and Cam just looking around to get the free down, but he's not getting this down for free. And he's just dying in the corner. Yep, he's just dying in the corner, and as far as I can know, there is no way you can hook in this area. Lulu was probably doing the same as Oculus, trying to play Boil over. There is no gem progression, never mind, he's doing a really good job, and Lulu getting tagged. And she's gonna be on the ground again. Never mind, being patient is the key. Probably Cam is not swinging, he's just being patient, and he's down. Lulu is on the ground, and Cam just picking Lulu, and they also pull the Dwight, and they are resetting now. They popped the first gen out of this whole thingy, and it's actually good. It's only one hook and one gen popped, so it's actually pretty good. now sorry guys, I was looking at something real quick in the Discord, and right now Dwight is injured again, and Cam just probably gonna hold the hook. He's literally holding the hook and looking for a really good win con. Remember guys, in the past we saw Demonic facing Misery, and it was a really long game, also a really game where every and a small ground decision probably could cost the game to any of the teams. So if you guys remember that game, well, right now I don't want to say that probably we're watching the same, but at this very moment the game is just looking like so balanced. Like any team can take the win, in my opinion, at this point. That was a bit greedy if you ask me on Lulu, and this guy Dwight is playing around the save. I don't think he's able to get it. Nope, he's not, and he just decided to leave that. We also saw eruption on the agent. So Cam taking this hook is probably a really good hook, close to one of the, or even only the one most progressive gen. It's also having tons of information in the rest of the survivors. Also kicking with pop eruption, and this is a really strong 3 gen if you ask me. Just being patient, and was not the play. Maybe being patient, just staying under the gen was the right play, and they are just pulling. Interesting pull. Now taking away that from taking away the base borrow time on Lulu. Bolting in main, and Lulu is about to be dead. Never mind, and she's dead. She's dead, and more value on eruption, and this is a snowball, like a really big snowball. Taking another down on Lara, and is deciding to pick now. And they pull it out Lulu from the ground. Really good job. But she's gonna be dead anyways. Forcing Locker now on the main building.
Genetic matter secured.
And Lulu now is dead with 3 gens off. It's just insane, bro. What is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on, guys. He's just waiting, probably calling the team. Where is the singularity? Like, this is unlucky having the singularity in, like, literally the 3 gen area, like dying along the 3 gen. And also lowing. Cam have a lot of information by free. It's just literally so bad for the survivors. Now it comes with the bolt and also with the tag. Just being patient, taking away the infection. A really good shit. And bolting again. There is no light this time. And he's just taking the M1, but there is no infection. Agent being resetted, probably is resetting with White. And almost getting the TP. No one is close. No one is close, and now the chase is on Lara. Lara is getting tagged, obviously. And this is so bad, and a really good job for Cam. TPing down this gen is actually pretty good. This is actually so good. And this is another free hook for Cam. And at this point, looks more like a 4K1 if you ask me. A really unlucky thingy having this 7% and losing 10% on the gen progression by missing one skill check. It's actually that. Cam got free information on the survivor, and he's not able to TP, so this means he needs to walk down that area. looking for the M1, missing that thanks to the auto aim. And value for Dwight getting that stun. He's kicking now this gen. In that gen and just looking around to have more information. And if you ask me, this is bad for the survivors. Getting free information from the add-on. And now the chase is on Agent and Bispal is still alive, so this means you need to play around Bispal instead of just dying. 400 more seconds for the survivors. She was actually trying to force basement, and it was probably the right play. I hear someone working on that Jenny camera strong. The one that is under the camera, the second camera. And yeah, you saw a crow fly, so this means someone was there. But Cam is not committing that one. Now Cam taking this hook. He's able to reach it. This was, I bet, like with one hit or like something wrong, he will be out. 100% sure. 100% sure. This is definitely looking bad for a survivor. This is definitely looking bad for them. Popping to Jens, having one man out, it's definitely looking so bad. Oh, he missed that? It's insane. And they are trying to reach the pool on time, but he's not able to reach the pool on time. Instead of coming with the free drop, and this means Larry is gonna be out with 3 gens up, and this is 2 men out with 3 gens up. Now the chase is on Dwight. Dwight has been chasing good today. And being greedy, okay. Good shit now. And now you're getting tagged. Yep, you're getting tagged now. And looks like no one is doing gens. Well, they were doing a bit of progress on this, grabbing again an EMP, and just he's just grabbing another EMP. Now everything depends on if Cam can take actually quick chases now. And he's dead. Now probably Cam is gonna look for the 4K. In fact, he's looking for the 4K. And even if he's looking for the... Never mind. He just... Oh, that's unlucky for Cam and unlucky for Klaim. He's able to TP to that, so this means Dwight is dead, and this is an insane 4K3 for Demonic. Well, now everything depends if Cam can actually find Jesus from the ground. And he's playing. Like, literally, he didn't move. He's just standing in that place under the pallet. And, well, he's playing for Bleed Out, an interesting and also an intelligent play. We'll see if he's able to reach the Bleed Out or Cam is gonna be able to find this guy. Cam is not even around, not even close. It's closing the hatch and the 8 game start collapsing. Now Cam needs to find this survivor like so bad. He needs it. He's probably gonna start looking edge map and he's gonna find. Yeah, he just find this guy. And this is a 4K3 and most likely Demonic should be able to take the win in this last set, in this tiebreaker set. So just wait for us to be back with the last game of this best of 5 game. And we are gladly here back with this last set of the best of 5 between Demonic and Klaim, and we're having Trinity on the killer again for Klaim, and Deco getting tagged by Trinity. It's actually a free hit. Now Deco, I don't think he's able to make it. That would be like fucking crazy, if you ask me. That would be so fucking crazy. Just coming with the pre-drop, really good switch. Chase with Cam, forcing him to waste balance landing. And, well, now the chase is on Deco again. So getting tagged, vaulting that, and Trinity just being patient. And that was so bad for Deco. Like, he shouldn't be double vaulting that. And now it's a free PR. Never mind, it's not a PR hook for a Trinity.
Something great is about to happen.
It's not a PR, and well, they are also not popping gens at this moment. So okay, Vampire just leaving that area, coming with Bolt, and it's Trinity just swinging for everything. She just swings on every window. Nice pre-drop on Vampire. Going to Shack now. Remember that's unlucky for Trinity. Remember that there's no Shack pallet because still on the hook and no Gens Puppet at this moment. He's coming with a nice stun on Trinity, avoiding her to break the pallet with the power, and now probably we're about to see a trade. Really good job on Vampire throwing that firecracker and aiming for the trade. Now it's forcing Cam to leave that gen and not tunneling Deco. He just is like, I mean, the Wincon is just so hard, if you ask me. I'm taking more in count that the builds are locked in is even harder. Really good vault on Cam, holding that spot. They pop at the first gen. That TP is unlucky for Trinity. And Cam just being greedy. Trinity trying to get focus on the survivors, but she's not able to. Breaking pallets, every single pallet again and again and again and again. And leaving this area without pallets. He's coming another pallet. He's coming with the ball. Trinity breaking this pallet again. And there is another pallet here. Holy shit, that hit was weird. I bet that this looking so weird. Cam's screen. Another pallet and Trinity is just going full W, full monkey, not breaking, not deciding to play any pallet, just pressing W, reaching Cam. Now is finally Cam on the ground, and no one is popping another gen. Nico just rotating to that gen, and yeah, Juggernaut is the only one who's working on this gen. No PR. This is so unlucky for his Trinity. And they pop at the second gen with only 2 hooks. So lucky having this 7% when leaving the gen. Now the chase is on Deco. Again. Taking the chase to Shaq. And Trinity swings for that. That's quite unlucky for Trinity. Deco insta-bolting that. And Trinity is just waiting to get the M1. Not even trying to get the power of the TP. And they pop with the third generator. Now Trinity is TPing again back to Deco. Trinity respecting and Deco not dropping that. Still Deco being greedy, not dropping that. Vampire was coming to support Deco and Trinity just decided to leave the chase against Deco. And now the chase is on Vampire. Trinity TPing again, back to Vampire. Now probably getting the tag on Vampire. Vampire being greedy, not wanting to ball the pallet. Vampire now getting the tag. Someone is playing support for Vampire. And this is Deco. Deco with the super, Trinity eating the slow. And this is looking good for demonic survivors. Now getting back the TP on Trinity straight through. Trinity doing an amazing job with the cameras and with the TPs, but demonic are just playing a bit of it way better with the supers. Now finally got Vampire again. So working on a gen, I'm doing another gen. Jug just working in a different gen. It's straight singles out of this. It was PR finally. It was another PR, and she got the information on Jug. I bet she got it. Yep, she definitely got the information on Juggernaut. Juggernaut just doing a really good job for leaving that gen, not even wanting to play Chexport or something. This camera is back, but there is no angle to get that tag. It's kicking with Eruption. And probably they are not even pulling Vampire, just leaving Vampire on the hook and aiming to pop the 2 gens. It's the right play, if you ask me. Now it's getting the tag on Cam, TPing, and Cam is not able to get the balance landing thanks to the add-on. Vampire with second wine, Trinity being able to bolt that window instantly, basically. Not any mind game on Vampire, so they are on Cam, so this means Cam is on the ground, and in fact he's on the ground, but they are able to pop another gen. Eruption making the job, and this is, I guess this is first group on Cam, so this should be another PR. This might be another PR. There's no PR on Cam, and Juggernaut just working on that gen. And that's quite unlucky. They pop it all the gens out of this. They pop it all the gens, and now the chase is on Deco. Deco is just forcing Locker. He
just decided to force locker. Probably we're about to see 3-man out, even 4. It's Nico's second hook, and they are opening doors. Probably they're resetting under the hook. It's just insane. It's just insane trying to reset under the hook, considering that the killer got sloppy. Juggernaut is just playing safe now. He's ready to just take the decision to slug. Waiting for the check spots. He's ready to put in camera. Having the information on Juggernaut by free. Good job on Juggernaut crouching that. And now he's able to actually get the pull. Really good job of Vampire also avoiding that. And Juggernaut is in position, probably just waiting to get the pull. They are willing to take 4-man out. And they get... That's so unlucky. And... Oh. We have problems, shot. Vampire is now on the ground. Cam is also on the ground. And we have problems, shot. Nico being greedy with the springboards. Eternity trying to put camera. Now, got it. Juggernaut just willing to get up Cam. And Eternity just decided to pick up Cam. And Cam is dead too. So I guess this is good for them, if you ask me. Cam was dead hook, they pulled the deco. But not on time. But not on time. 3-man out, and the win is for Demonic. So this means Klaim is out of the loser bracket, and Demonic still got another chance to keep playing on the losers bracket in the next week. Thank you so much for being here. It was a really long game, 3 hours. Jesus, thank you for being here, and we'll see you with the next games. Bye bye.